We are at the Phoenix International Raceway for the 14th race of Season 1 of the SCRL Telcel Mexico Series. The 46th of Connor Hurley will be leading us to the green flag. Start beside him is the 18 of Keka White Lion. After a wild and crazy race at Willow Springs, we are back on the oval here at Phoenix. Keka White Lion, who won at Willow Springs with a last turn, last lap pass, is our points leader. She holds a 4-point lead over Simon Fox, who started in the third spot. Of course, all 12 drivers here. Mathematically, right now, 11 drivers can win the championship still. Grayson is minus 52 points. So, right now, Grayson is eliminated from winning the championship. Unless he wins the next two races, I believe. So 32 laps is the scheduled distance. Same distance as the first Phoenix race, where Crazy is Crazy won by passing, ironically enough, Keka White Lion. And Crazy is Crazy is starting in the 10th spot. So we'll be looking to see if Crazy is Crazy can sweep a race track here in Season 1. Colin Drebber came so close to sweeping Willow Springs, but last turn, last lap, not able to do so. Well, that's it for the pre-show. We will now take you to the start.
Drivers, start your engines!
I was about to say, take us to victory lane. I'm so ready to get these seasons over with. Doing this, it's very time consuming, but it is very fun. I will admit that. It is very, very fun to see new drivers, new faces winning, and people getting championships and all that. It's very time consuming. But it's fun. You got 12 of the best drivers racing to see who will be the first ever champion. And Connor Hurley looking for his first ever win. And once again, for the second race in a row, we are going full throttle, 110%. So, no slacking off. Of course, in the next race, Autodrome Hermano Rodriguez will tone down the AI to maybe about 90 to have some green flag racing at a road course, but not as many wrecks. Pace car pulls in, pulling belts tight. We are racing 32 laps at least. Here at Phoenix, Connor Hurley puts the hammer down. We're racing at Phoenix for the second time here in the Mexico Series, going 3 wide already. Morgan McPherson makes it 3 wide. Oh, God. Oh, contact, 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 more contact. More contact. 4 wide, 3 wide, 2 wide. Okay, we're good. Connor Hurley trying to lead him off the final turn as Morgan McPherson makes the move. And leading the first lap is Connor Hurley. So Connor Hurley gets a bonus point. Morgan McPherson trying to go around on the low lane. These are two winless drivers. Oh, Morgan goes, hard impact. Yep, Grayson got involved. Morgan McPherson, of course. We got a car in the wall. That's Colin Drebber, championship contender. 3 wide. Oh, God. Yo, look out. And leading him to the caution flag will be the 28 of Nick Kennedy. Yep, that's typical Phoenix. Well, as the field catches back up, we'll take a look at the first caution of the day. So here's the cause of the caution. Morgan McPherson racing with Connor Hurley going into turn 1 on lap 2. This is typical Phoenix. When you have 110%, drivers overdrive the turn. That's what Morgan McPherson did, going up the track at the same time. Connor Hurley is going down. They made contact and hard into the outside wall. Nick Kennedy is able to avoid. Simon Fox does not. He gets damage, as does the 31 of Rocco Timon and the 11 of Grayson Ace Vidu. So you have 4 drivers that can possibly win the championship get involved. Of course, Grayson is not one of them. So White Lion, look at here. She's right here. She avoids the wreck. But Simon Fox does not. As we go on board, there you go. gets some damage to the left front. Not sure how much it'll affect him, but he got some damage. So Simon was involved in this wreck, and then you see Grayson getting involved in Rocco Timon. Not a good season for Grayson. His one-less streak continues. He'll have another attempt at Autodromo Hermano Rodriguez, but not the season these drivers wanted. Well, we'll clean this mess up and we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. The 3 car of Morgan McPherson is out of the race, so he will have one more attempt to try and get that first win of the season at the season finale. Nick Kennedy is our race leader. Second is Kaka Whiteline, our points leader. Third is Crazy as Crazy to be defending Phoenix race winner. Fourth, Simon Fox, second in points. Fifth, Connor Hurley. Sixth, Yu Tai. Seventh, Steve Morgan. Eighth, Zachary Fitzwater. Ninth, Colin Jubberg. And 10th, Grayson Ace Vidu. 11th is Rocco Time. And of course, 12th is Morgan McPherson. Pace car pulls in. We still got a long way to go in this race. And there's a green flag. We're back to racing here at Phoenix. No passing before you get to your line. Kaka Whiteline wanted to go, but she can't pass before you get to your line, of course. Whiteline has to be nice and easy. Oh, she almost spun Nick Kennedy out. Doesn't need to do nothing drastic. She is the points leader, so she controls her own destiny. A little wide in turn 4, that's all right. Still green. Nick Kennedy will lead another lap. 7 laps completed of the 32. Whiteline goes a little bit wide. Oh. Crazy as Crazy almost. We got a car in the wall. That's the 46 of Connor Hurley. No caution. Still no caution, so we're still green. Nick Kennedy is still leading. 8 laps complete. Battle for third. Here comes the 2 car of Steve Morgan. Trying to go around Connor Hurley for third and makes the pass. Single file. Battle for position between Rocco Timon and Grayson Video as Connor Hurley is way behind due to his little spin. Whiteline does not have to push the issue, but she might want to get up there and lead a lap if she can. Gain an extra bonus point just in case. Oh, she might try. Nope. If she can, I'm pretty sure she wants to, but you don't want to push the issue too far. If she's going to make it 3 wide, here comes Steve Morgan. Whiteline goes a little bit wide. Oh, she spins. Steve Morgan will lead that lap, and Whiteline is spun. And the caution is out. And whoa, the 20 Zachary Fitzwater of huge damage on the front of his hood. That could have not gone any worse for Kaka Whiteline. The 2 car, Steve Morgan, is our race leader. We'll take a look at the second caution of the day. So before we take a look at the actual cause of the caution, the 46 car, Connor Hurley, as you mentioned before, running in the 9th spot. Rocco Timon goes way wide, makes contact. Both cars go up the track and smack the wall pretty hard. Grayson is able to avoid. And Connor Hurley spins out halfway, but still no caution would fly. So Hurley got damaged, but did not bring out the caution. That's a good thing. The bad thing is Kaka Whiteline trying to go for the lead. She just misjudges and slides right up into Nick Kennedy at the same time. Kennedy's going down. The 2 cars make contact. Whiteline goes into the wall, comes back across the track in front of Zachary Fitzwater. Fitzwater hard impact into the right rear of the 18. Yu Tai barely misses his teammate in the 18 car. And our championship points leader is going to have a lot of damage once we get this race restarted. Not how she wanted to try and win back-to-back races. Remember, she did win Willow Springs, and she was looking to win back-to-back races. But that little slight contact puts her into the wall. And all she can do is just ride along and gets hit. And her championship hopes, I assume, will take a hit. She might still be able to keep running, but she won't be very competitive with the damage she has. Well, we'll clean this mess up on the front stretch, and then we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. No one else is out of the race, so we still have 11 cars still running. Steve Morgan is our race leader. Second is Nick Kennedy. Third, Cackle White Lion. Fourth, Crazy is Crazy. Fifth, Utah. Sixth, Simon Fox. Seventh, Colin Driver. Eighth, Rocco Timon. Ninth, Grace Nace Video. And 10th, Connor Hurley. 11th is Zachary Fitzwater. And of course, last is Morgan McPherson. Despite the fact that Cackle White Lion spun out, she decided to not go to pit road, so she's going to try and hold on, despite the huge damage to her car. Pace car pulls in. And we're back to racing here at Phoenix. No passing before you get your line. Now you can. So Nick Kennedy, Cackle White Line, and Zachary Fitzwater all have damage. We'll see how competitive they are with their vehicles as Kennedy tries and retakes the lead. Oh, White Line gets spun out again. No, she keeps going. Are we under caution? No, we're not. Still green. These drivers know this is their second to last shot at a win and trying to be champion. And Steve Morgan is trying to go for his second career win. It's pretty funny. Well, it's not funny. He's the defending race winner at Autodrome Hermano Rodriguez. So he'll be looking to win in the next race and sweep a racetrack, which no one has done in this series, of course. As a complete another lap, our championship race leader is in an 8th spot. His closest challenger is in the 4th spot. Remember, she came in with a 4-point lead, and they are 4 spots away from each other. So they are tied, as we are still green. We are past the halfway mark. So Steve Morgan is our race leader. Nick Kennedy is 2nd. Utah is 3rd. Simon Fox is 4th. And Colin Dryberg is 5th. And we almost had contact between Dryberg and Fox. Whoa. Nice and easy through these turns. Hopefully we have like a 6-person battle heading into Autodrome Hermano Rodriguez like we do with the V8 Supercar Series. Hopefully it'll be a good battle. Utah going for 2nd. Utah won earlier in the season at Mesa Marlin. Looking for his 2nd career win. The front 3 are actually looking for their 2nd career win in this series. Steve won at Mexico City. Utah won at Mesa Marlin, and Nick Kennedy won at Peach State. And then there's Crazy is Crazy looking to defend his Phoenix win, trying to sweep a track. And you got Colin Dryberg, a multiple-time race winner in this series with 2 wins back-to-back races at Central Texas and Willow Springs. Coulda, woulda, shoulda won Willow Springs the 2nd event, but whoa, he almost took out Crazy. But Dryberg made a mistake as we got a battle for lead. Utah, the team car to Cackle White Lion, tries to make a move in turn 4. Steve Morgan for on the outside. It'll be Utah leading that lap, gaining 1 bonus point. Yep. Can he clear? Yes, he does. Nice clean pass. As this time by, we will get the 10 lap to go signal. Cackle White Line running in the 7th spot despite her damage. Steve Morgan wants his lead back. As we get the 10 lap to go signal. Of course, that's if we don't have any cautions. And of course, that will mean we will go to green, white, checkered if we need to extend the race length. Oh, contact between Dryberg and Crazy again. I'm not sure what's going on between those 2 drivers. Simon trying to gain a spot. Every position counts because you never know when you might need that 1 point. As you got battle for the lead again, Steve Morgan wants it back. Oh, contact, contact. Oh, our leader's wrecked again. Who's going? Oh. Wow, that was close. Are we under caution? Yes, we are. So we are racing it back. And look who the leader is. Nick Kennedy will be the leader when we get this race restarted. And as the field catches back up, we'll take a look at the third caution of the day. It's always going into turn one. These drivers, they just overdrive the turn. A la what Morgan McPherson did earlier in the race, Steve Morgan did the same exact thing. Goes up, U-tie goes down, they lock fenders, and they impact the wall pretty hard. And look at Nick Kennedy. You just go, okay, you two want to wreck? Okay, I'll take the lead. Bye-bye. So U-tie gets damaged, goes up high, and Simon Fox barely avoids. So does Crazy as Crazy. And that could have turned badly for Simon Fox. He was second in points. Well, actually is. And, oh, he just barely avoids. And so does Crazy as Crazy. So that could have turned out much worse for those two drivers. But no major damage on the 2 or the 88 car. I think both cars should be able to continue on with minor damage. I just don't know how competitive they will be. So that's what happened, and we will take you back to the restart. And we are back. We're going to get this race restarted with 5 laps to go. No one else is out of the race. The 2 car is 1 lap down. That's Steve Morgan. Nick Kennedy is our race leader. Second is Simon Fox. Third, Crazy as Crazy. Fourth, Colin Dryberg. Fifth, Keka Whiteline. 6th, U-tie. 7th, Grayson View. 8th, Rocco Timon. 9th, Connor Hurley. And 10th, Zachary Fitzwater. Of course, 11th is Steve Morgan. If we have another caution, this race will end in a caution. However, we do have up to 3 attempts at a green, white, checkered. Pace car pulls in. And Nick Kennedy is gone. No passing for get your line. Colin Dryberg going for third, excuse me. Going, whoa, 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide. They made it. 3 wide for the lead now. Oh, they can't keep... Oh, Crazy bumps Nick Kennedy. That's going to open the door for Dryberg. And Dryberg is our new race leader. 4 to go. Actually, it's 3. Whoops. Oh, there it is. Simon Fox. Oh, God. Oh. Our championship. Nope, not U-tie. I thought Whiteline got involved. So this will end the race. Remember, you have to finish the race under power to compete in the green, white, checkered. And it looks like we won't have that many in it. Well, Colin Dryberg is our race leader. Let's take a look and see what ended the race. Well, at least under regulation. They are doing good for so long. But, of course, their luck's going to run out. Simon Fox going into turn 1, trying to go for second. Nick Kennedy goes down. As Fox goes up, make contact. Simon Fox hard into the wall. Takes out Crazy as Crazy. Then U-tie gets damaged. Then Rocco Timon gets damaged. Then Grayson gets damaged. Then Fitzwater. Then Steve Morgan gets damaged. Heck, we won't have anybody left. Jeez. Drivers just being too aggressive. I know they're trying to go for their first win, but jeez. I mean, you can't really blame anybody. Fox was going up. Kennedy was going down. They just locked fenders. Hard impact into the safer barrier. So Crazy will not sweep the Phoenix events as Grayson took a huge hit on Crazy, and then Connor Hurley got more damage, and then back there, Fitzwater nails Crazy. And then Steve Morgan decides, you know what, I'm going to destroy my car. Hard into Simon Fox. So that was a huge multi-car crash involving our championship contenders. So all they have to do is finish this race under power, and they'll compete in the green, white, checkered. And without further ado, we will take you to your results. So here are your race results. However, we do have an option of a green, white, checkered 1 attempt. Colin Dryberg will lead them to the green. Nick Kennedy, Keka Whiteline, and Rocco Timon will all compete in the green, white, checkered attempt. So everybody from Utah on down to Morgan McPherson will not compete. They are all out due to wrecks and were not able to finish under regulation. So we will have a 4-car race to determine who will win here at Phoenix. And without any further ado, we will take you to the green, white, checkered right now. So here's what's going to happen. We are going to have a 2-lap shootout to determine who will win here at Phoenix. These are the only drivers that are left that finished under green, under speed and the regulation. So it'll be between these 4 drivers. If at any point during the green and the white there's a caution, we will go green, white, checkered attempt number 2. We will do it as many times as we have to. So we have Colin Dryberg, Nick Kennedy, Kaka White Lion, and Rocco Timon battling out to see who will win here at Phoenix. Pace car pulls in, and green, white, checkered attempt number 1 is underway. White Line wants to go now. Look at that. 3 wide already going into turn 1. Can we make it though? Oh, still 3 wide. Still 3 wide. She does not get the run off of turn 2. Colin Dryberg trying to lead him off. Getting pushed by White Lion into turn 3 and 4. White flag, 1 lap to go. This race is official. Into turn 1. Are we going to have a repeat? Oh. White Lion with a run on the inside though. Down the backstretch. Is it going to be back-to-back wins for Kaka White Lion? She beat him on the last turn on the last lap at Willow Springs. Dryberg loses ground. Looks like she'll do it for the 2nd race in a row. White Lion passes Colin Dryberg, and she will win here at Phoenix. So that's 2 races in a row. White Lion has passed Colin Dryberg on the last lap for a win. So here are your race results. Kaka White Lion scores her 4th win of the season by passing Colin Dryberg for the 2nd race in a row on the last lap. I bet Dryberg is getting tired of that. He almost won at Willow Springs. He coulda, woulda, shoulda. He should have won Willow Springs, but he made a mistake. And this time he got passed in turn 2 on the last lap. Nick Kennedy, he came oh so close to scoring another win, finishes 2nd. 3rd, Colin Dryberg lost 2 spots in the last lap. And Rocco Timon finishes 4th. Wow. Well, that was a entertaining race. And once again, White Lion, she had damage earlier in the race. She stayed in it, got the green, white, checkered, and was able to pick up the win. How about that? Well, we will take you to victory lane with our points leader, Kaka White Lion. So here are your point standings at the 14th race of the season at Phoenix. Kaka White Lion is still our points leader. She has a 11-point lead heading into the season finale over Colin Dryberg. 3rd is Simon Fox, 17 points behind. 4th, Crazy is Crazy, 33 points behind. And 5th, Rocco Timon, 35 points behind. 6th is Eric Fitzwater, 37 behind. 7th, Utah, 38 behind. 8th, Connor Hurley is 41 points behind. 9th, Nick Kennedy, 45 points behind. So heading into the season finale, we have 9 drivers that can mathematically win the championship. So 10th, Steve Morgan, 51 points behind. He's out. 11th, Morgan McPherson, 53 behind. He's out. And 12th, Grace Nesvidu are all eliminated, 64 points behind Kaka White Lion. So just like with the V8 Supercar Series where they had 6 drivers competing for the championship in the season finale, heading into ours here in the Mexico Series, we have 9 drivers that can walk away as the inaugural champion for this series. So that is your point standings after the 14th race of the season at Phoenix. We will next see you at the season finale, the 15th race of the season at Autodrome Hermano Rodriguez. And until then, keep the hammer down and we'll see you at the track.